Title insurance. It is a question that always comes up with buyer clients when we're talking about settlement costs, and I totally get it. You are embarking on one of the biggest purchases of your life, and there's a line item in there for something that's very expensive, and it's for insurance, and nobody wants to throw money at something like insurance. It's boring. So, do you really need title insurance? And the answer is there is a lot to consider. Title insurance is designed to protect you and potentially your lender from defects in the title. Now, what could be a defect in the title? It could be maybe a mistake in the county records. It could be a fraudulent signature on a past transaction. If you think about your home or your property purchase as not just the land and the sticks and bricks on it, but as a bundle of rights, you want all of those rights to transfer when you go to settlement. And that could be your right to grow crops, that could be your right to put an apartment on the garage. Regardless of what it is, you want every aspect of that property, every right you have to use it to transfer fully and completely, and that's where title comes in. So there are three types of title insurance. First, there is a lender's title policy, and if you're using financing to purchase that home, you are required to make a purchase of a lender's title policy. That protects the lender from defects in the title throughout the life of the mortgage. The second type is a standard policy, and that covers every title defect up to your settlement date. The third is an enhanced title policy, and that covers prior to settlement, through settlement, and throughout the life that you own the property. So the next question I always receive is, well, Carol, if the title company did their job and did a thorough title search, I wouldn't need title insurance, right? That's not necessarily the case. There are some situations that cannot be detected through a title search. Here are some real examples. In the state of Florida, a buyer purchased a home, went to settlement, moved in, and several months later, a relative of a previous owner showed up to make his claim in the property. Now, 2 transactions prior to this buyer's purchase, the property was sold under probate, and this relative had been declared deceased. Well, lo and behold, he's not dead. He comes back. Now he wants his interest in the property. And here you go. Title insurance helped this buyer recover from that scenario. Another scenario could be maybe the seller put in a deck or a bathroom and didn't pull permits. Now the city comes in and they say, you know what, we didn't give you the okay to do that. We want you to rip it out. That's another scenario where a title policy would kick in. So when you're considering making the largest purchase of your life, and it's one of your biggest assets, don't you want to protect it? Always consider a good title policy when you're making home purchase. If you have any questions about this or real estate in general, I'm Carol Kennedy, an agent here in the DC area.